comic book gurus? It's your boy Razor Comics, and I am live from my kitchen. It's a Saturday. That means it's Saturday morning, mail haul. Got my cup of coffee. I got 2 stacks of flat rate boxes that I picked up off Whatnot. And honestly, I don't know what the hell is in these boxes. I got 2 of them. I spent a total of $40, $40-some with taxes. Should be something with cartoons in it, and then there should be something with just like a random box. So we're going to flip through these boxes today. There's about 100 comic books, about 50 comic books each box that's in here. So roughly 100 comic books, $40 I paid total. So we're talking about 40 cents a comic book. So I don't know. It's a complete mystery. We're going to open them up. So hang out, stick around. It is a live stream. That means anything can happen because it's live. You ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go then. Oh, hey, what's up? How's everybody doing today? It's Saturday morning. Welcome to the show. It's early. I understand that you guys are probably used to seeing your boy up at late at night, but I'm up early, man. It's a weekend. I got some plans to go see Fantastic Four with my daughter, but just like teenagers, well, she's in her 20s now, like a college student, they sleep in. So probably got another couple hours before she gets up. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 actually here in Phoenix. So figured that I go through these 2 flat rate boxes of comic books and let's see what we got, man. I got to open them up and find out what's in there. And yeah, I'm excited. There's about 40 cents a piece, so I couldn't pass on the deal. 20 bucks a box, that's including shipping. So, I mean, for 20 bucks a box of comic books, you know, can't pass on that. So do me a huge favor, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. And this just was one of those impromptu videos. I have to get through these boxes of comic books. So it's not like I don't have to get through them. I have to get through these. So let's see, what's the easier one to open up? I thought I saw one that looked like it was already kind of cracked open. Yeah, this is the one. So this one looks like it was kind of dinged in shipping. So we'll open it up and see what's in there. Again, I have no idea. It's a complete mystery. You know these Whatnot boxes. You can pick these flat rate boxes off of Whatnot. Usually they start them off like 10, 20 bucks. Back in the day, guys, I used to get these when I first started doing my channel about 2 years ago. I used to pick these up on Whatnot when they first started doing these on Whatnot. Like back in the day, but like before there was like an actual flat rate, like Gotham Thrift and like DA Comics and those guys, before they started doing their Whatnots, their flat rate boxes, I came across one or 2 streams where they were doing it for the first time. And if you go back on my videos, there's one that's 7 flat rate boxes in 7 days. Because that's what I did. I basically bought 7 flat rate boxes of comic books. It was insane. I think I paid around 30 cents a comic book. And it was free shipping, guys. So what happened was, as I won a giveaway, I bought a box. This was a couple years ago. And then the shipping was free. So I ended up paying like $5, $6, $7 for a box of comic books. It was crazy. I did 7 days of videos. It was one of the most fun times I ever had on my channel. So I really enjoy doing these flat rate boxes if you can get them for cheap. Now, back then, you were able to get those deals because the shipping was such where people didn't know how to figure it out yet. Now, if you go to Whatnot, the shipping is that if you buy one of these boxes, you're going to pay $9.21. Okay. And then what happens is, as a seller, kind of just knowledge for you guys, the seller has to actually print out your receipt, your invoice, and you'll see it on these shows. They'll start stuffing these comic books up, right? And then once you win, they put your name on it, and then they print out the receipt. They put it on top. That's so that way they can keep the shipping in check, and they don't get basically, jacked for their shipping. Because what happens is if you don't do that on each box that you win as a seller, then the next time that person bids, their shipping is free. And you, the seller, is then paying for the shipping. So just kind of little inside information when it comes to Whatnot. That's how it usually works when it comes to their flat rate boxes and the shipping. Or back in the day, people weren't hip to that yet. And I was able to score boxes like this for $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 and free shipping. Now you can't do that. You have to pay. These boxes are starting off at around $10, and I see them go now for like average around 50 or 60 bucks. 50 or 60 bucks. I got this for 20. So I got 2 of these for 20. I have no idea what's in here. It's one of those flat rate boxes where you get to go and, you know, just choose, pay for your flat rate box, and then you get 2 of them. So here's what I got. Let's see what we got. Again, 20 bucks, $20 a flat rate box. This is the first one. Thank you for stopping by, guys. It's a live show. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
All right. First book up. And welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Let's see how fast we can get through these stack of books. I'm going to need to smoke here in a minute, but let's get some comic books going. This is a stack, guys. Look at that stack. All right. First book up. Venom Acts of Evil, #1. This is a sick cover, bro. And it's a #1. So I got Venom Acts of Evil, #1. Put a little closer for you guys. Check that out. Bag and board doesn't do any justice. I try to save money on bag and boards, but when they're like this, it's kind of... So let's check this out. This is Venom Acts of Evil. And this is Ryan Caddy, the writer, Simone DiMatteo, the artist. And the cover artist is Wu Di Shim. Wu Di Shim. And this is a good condition. It's a pretty thick book. It's the annual Venom Acts of Evil. So annual Venom Acts of Evil. #1, son. Sick cover, bro. So that's the first book up. And I got a stack of them. We're going to go through all of them today. Of course, I got to smoke here in a minute, but let me show you guys some books. So this is Venom Variant Edition. And if you guys see anything, like, here's the deal, guys. Everybody watching the video, everybody's here on the live, you guys all know more about comic books than this guy. This guy doesn't know shit about comic books. So trust me when I say that you guys all know more about me. So when I run through these stack of books, please, guys, please, especially if you're watching in the live stream or on the replay, drop it in the comment down below. I implore you to educate me. Drop that knowledge, son. If I miss something, if there's something cool, if something that's worth money, a key, a variant, name of an artist that I should know, please, this is the channel. Let that knowledge fly, son. Flex them comic books muscles and let your boy know. Because, again, I'm fairly new to the hobby, and all the information you guys can give me helps me out. So this is Venom 165. It's a variant edition, and it says variant edition on the cover there, which is different for Marvel. I've never seen that before. Have you guys ever seen a Marvel comic book where it says variant edition up in the top? I haven't. So again, I'm new. Let me know. Let's take a look at this. This is variant edition number 165. Looks like it's cover C on this Venom here. Sick cover, bro. Again, I've never seen this. Maybe it's on there all the time where it just says variant edition on the top, right? But I haven't. So let's see. This is from 2018. This is the C cover. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, man. See, writer is Mike Costa. Penciler is Mark Bagley. Cover artist is Ryan Stegman and Mauro Hollowell. This is cover C. So this would be a variant cover by Mike Diodino Jr. and Mauro Hollowell. So it looks like I got some Venom in here. That's cool. I got my fan on. Man. It's blowing my comic books everywhere. Goddamn fan, man. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, so we got Venom 165 variant edition. Let's see. Next book up. It's Tales of the Teen Titans. The lady name is Kashire. So Tales of the Teen Titans. It has listed as a $5 book. It's number 52. And let me know if this is a minor key or not, guys. It says a lady's name is Kashire. So Tales of the Teen Titans. This is number 52. It looks like it's Jorge, like George Jimenez. Let me see. Is that Jorge Jimenez on the cover? I think Jorge Jimenez did do Teen Titans, right, guys? Tales of the Teen Titans. This is from 1984. Let's see. We have Marv Wolfman, the writer, Rick Buckler, the penciler, and Mike DiCarlo is the finisher. Colorist, George Perez. Yeah, I think this is a George Perez cover. That's what it looks like. So it's double bagged in boards. So I got 2 bags in boards. That's actually a good condition for that Tales of Teen Titans. All right, next book up. Damn, I got a fat stack, guys. We're going to be here all day. Thanks for stopping by. This is Sleepwalker. Anybody here Sleepwalker? Sleepwalker number 19. Looks pretty sick. Little Sleepwalker 19. Sick cover, bro. Just show the next cover, Razor. Oh, I remember these. I had this whole set right here. This is the Red Goblin. Oh, I don't have Red Death. I had the Red Goblin run. Looks like this is a different set, though. So this is Red Goblin, Red Death, number 1. It's a variant cover. Oh yeah, this is a different Red Goblin. This is Red Goblin Red Death from 2019. We got Justice League number 1, 3000. Justice League 3000 by Keith Giffen. And artist is J.M. DeMatteis from 2014, direct sales. Justice League 3000. Huh. Justice League, A Cry for Justice, 6 of 7. Pain and Destruction. This is a badass cover. Don't know whose signature that is on the bottom or who the artist is, but that's sick, bro. Justice League Endless Winter Part 5, When the Hell Freezes Over. Hermoso. Oh, this is a sick Jonah Hex cover. Jonah Hex number 5. Famoti and Gray. This is from 2005. This is a tough cover. Tough Jonah Hex on that. Doctor Strange 2016 Last Days of Magic. And it's a number 1. Nice. It's a good stack so far, guys. $20 mystery stack. Let me know. Oh, we got Luis Mendoza in the chat. Thanks, Luis. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Welcome to the show, my guy. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Luis Mendoza, big winner when it comes to the giveaways. Anytime I have a giveaway, this guy happens to be there, and he happens to win. He says, hey, Ranger, that Sleepwalker has a 90s gimmick on the cover. You can wear it as a mask. No shit. Well, let's go back, brother. All right, so here's the, oh, God damn it, Luis. I appreciate you. So this is what I mean, but you guys are the gurus. You guys know more about comic books than I do. And that's why I love to do, this is the reason why I love to do live hauls. The live hauls don't do as well, but the reason why, mainly the reason why I wanted to do live videos in the first place, back in the day, the goal was to get 50 subscribers. So that way I can do live videos. And the reason to do the live videos, guys, was because of this. When you're new to the hobby, it's fun to do live haul videos because you get feedback, instant feedback from people that have been collecting for years, like this gentleman right here, Luis, who just let me know this Sleepwalker that I have right here. It says, hey, Razor, that Sleepwalker has a 90s gimmick on the cover. You can wear it as a mask. And I just noticed that if you look at the eyes, it looks like it is cut out. So, again, I miss these things. That's why I love doing the live hauls. And I hope you guys do watch the replays and then comment down below because we'll probably miss something. It'll probably be me, Luis, for the rest of the day and a couple of other people here. And I really appreciate it. But, yeah, here it is. If you can see it, Luis is right. Right here is holes that I can see them where there's like a cutout, an outline of the whole area. That's dope, bro. Good call, man. Yeah, check it out. So it says cut the holes and insert string for mask. Should I cut it out, guys, and put it on? Cut holes and insert string for mask. Where's the string? That's so cool, man. And this came out in December of 1992. So in Christmas time, people were putting this on. Well, this came out after Christmas, so in December, this would have been perfect to have on the shelves, for Halloween, man, in October. So they missed it by like 2 days. You imagine walking around your neighborhood as Sleepwalker in the 90s? People don't know who the hell that is. But yeah, there it is. You got the hole cut out in the back. And then there's one right here for the mouth and then the eyes. And then it says cut holes and insert for string. Like, we're like, okay, supposed to get my own string? Yeah, right, Jackson? D. Jackson, Roy Cork. Oh, man, info. We give you the mask. You supply your own string. Exactly. Welcome to the show, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Good info, Luis. Good eye. Good catch. I'm actually going to put this to the side because you don't see these anymore. This is a cool gimmick cover, right? I don't see anymore. They should do that. Have they done this recently? Because I know when Halloween comes out and Christmas time, you get all those gimmick covers. Like Christmas time had that Santa where you sniff and it smelled like candy cane a couple years back. That was a cool one. But this would be a cool idea if they did that, like DC with all their villains and shit. Like Joker mask. That would be cool because I have a Joker mask at my desk. Well, I used to have a Joker mask at my desk, but that would be cool, right? To do that as a gimmick for Halloween. DC, if you're listening. That's dope, man. I like that. Good call, brother. I'm putting it to the side so I can actually look at that. Luis Mendoza with the info. All right, next book up. Thanks, Luis. Appreciate you. Daredevil. Is this okay, guys? This is a cool book. I just don't know how to pronounce this lady's name. It's a team up with Daredevil. It's Daredevil and She. Is it pronounced She? S-H. It's spelled S-H-I. Well, let me just show you the damn book. Daredevil and She? Huh? It's cool. It's a sick cover. It got like an outline. It's a number one. Let me just show you. It's pretty dope from 96. I love this. So if you guys know anything about this, chat or people that are watching the replay, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Daredevil and She. Number one, None Are So Blind. And this definitely looks like some 90s goodness. Like, I could just look at this and tell this is 90. And, oh, yeah. On the back, you got EDO's PlayStation game. So this is like got to be late 90s. Scream. So let's see. This came from Volume 1, number 1. from 1997, guys. Wow. You got Christopher Golden, Peter Gutierrez, Thomas somebody on the story. And then on the pencils is Jamel Yasmin, Al somebody or other. Let's see who the cover artist is. Doesn't say. 97 though. I have no idea who that character is. But if you guys could pronounce, is that Shy? That's a cool cover though. I like that. Sick cover, bro. We'll put this in this bagging board here. Man, I hate tape. I hate tape. I once, and I never forget this, and you guys, if you guys been following me for a while, you know, fucking took some tape off, and on my Justice League, I forget what number it is, but it's like the first appearance of Zatara, which is Zatanna's dad, like number 51 or some shit like that. Bro, I was so pissed off. I pulled off a part of her hat with my tape, and it's one of those things that I'll always fucking remember. I'm traumatized. Battle of the Planet, number 5, Top Cow image. This looks like just some real independent. Oh shit. Okay. See, this is where I need you guys because I overlooked this. What up, Adam? Yo. What it do, comic book guru? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Let me know if you want to join, madam. I'll drop the link for you. You can hang out with me. But this is Battle of the Planet. It looks like just some real generic comic book, right? But it says that the cover art, can you guys guess who does the cover art on this? You've probably seen it real quick, but guys, guess. That's Alex Ross on the cover art of this real kind of unknown comic book. Battle of the Planets. This is number 5. It says writer by Munir Sharif, penciled by Wilson Tortosa, and it says colored by Shane Law, letter by Dreamer Design, and cover and art direction by Alex Ross. We got to take a look at this. So check it out right there, cover and art by Alex Ross. And I'd never heard of this comic book. That's an Alex Ross cover right there, guys. And that's a sick. Now that I look at it, look at the character's face expression, right? That definitely looks like an Alex Ross cover now that I'm looking at it. Isn't that dope, guys? That's really sick, man. The more and more that I open this up for $20, guys, I got this stack of. This is a stack of comic books. If you're just joining us right now, I picked up. It's a mystery flat rate box, $20. And have you guys ever heard of Battle of the Planets? This is an Alex Ross cover. And it's published by Image Comics, 2002. So this is from 2002. It's covered by Alex Ross, art director Alex Ross. Design Alex Ross. It got Alex Ross's name all over this, guys. I'm definitely holding on to this right here. That's an Alex Ross cover? Get the hell out of here. Bro, that's dope as hell. You know what? Tape. Fuck out of here. I'm not even chancing that. This is an Alex Ross cover, bro. Madam, I'm going to drop the link for you, madam, if you want to hang out. I know that you were busy and you have, I know you got things going on, madam, but if you have a couple of minutes and you want to hang out, the link's in the chat. The War of the Realms. This is Venom number 15. And it says the name of the artist. I'm trying to learn the names of the artists by reading the signature, but it's hard for me to tell. So this is Venom War of the Realms, number 15. And if you guys see a good read in here, like if this is a cool read that I have nothing about, then let me know. Like, hey man, you should be reading the War of the Realms. Because what I'll do is I'll pick this up like on an omnibus or a trade, and I'll read it that way and collect the sick covers, bro. Madam says, you almost convinced me. No worries, buddy. We'll be here hanging out. I know that you have a busy day going on, and I'm going to be here for a while. We're still on the first stack of comic books. I think my daughter just woke up. Hey, Mariah, you awake? No, she went back in the room. So I got some more time. Venom number 157. This is Costa and Bagley. And it looks like it's a Craven the Hunter cover. Yeah, look, we have a little Craven the Hunter on Venom number 157. So that's dope, right? Sick cover, bro. Oh, we got some Justice League America first issue. This is cool. Let's see who did this cover here. So this is Justice League of America, first issue, October 2006. The Justice League hereby elects. Oh, it looks like they're electing new members on this cover. That's cool. All right, so we're done with that stack. Let's move this off to the side. Be careful with my... this is, so far, the Alex Ross cover from this unknown comic book is my favorite. And then the Sleepwalker that Luis Mendoza pulled it out with. That's an actual Halloween mask that you can cut out. So those two are my favorite so far. I'm getting so excited, showing off my comic books. I'm really happy. All right, so let's put that off to the side. Let's get the next stack going. Next book up is, oh, this is dope. Yes, this is dope. I wish Swag was here because I know Swag loves some shiny goodness. You know what? Shout out to Swagda, who was just nominated for the Comic Community Awards, and Matt from Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Congratulations, guys. I hope you guys win. You're the only two people that I'm voting for. But here we go. I got superheroes. Clive Barker's Ecto Kid. Clive Barker's Ecto Kid number 1. Has anybody heard of Clive Barker's Ecto Kid number 1? I guarantee you haven't. Has anybody in the chat has heard about this? Let me know if you guys ever heard of this. I've seen this like basically a couple of times. I've seen this on Pops. What's it, Pops? Yeah, Pops. When he does his haul videos, I've seen this on his haul video once, and I've never. I think I might have seen it like once on a different haul video. But exactly, never seen these, right, madam? I seen this once on Pop's haul video, like one of those random ones he did. This is cool, man. This is number 1. And it's a foil cover, right? So check that out. Clive Barker's Ecto Kid. And look at it, it's a foil. Shiny. That's so cool. Yes. It's cool when you watch a haul videos like me, and then you actually get something from one of those haul videos, like one of those random finds. Because I remember him saying, oh yeah, this is, such and such. You hardly ever see these. And it's like a $5 comic or whatever it is out of a quarter bin. But right here, it's like popping off the cover. Like the artwork right here, like if you run your finger down it, like it's really, like, it's, I don't know, embossed or however you say that. And this is number 1, volume 1, from 1993, Electro Kid. Ecto Kid, rather. And then there's an ad on the back for some Stridex, which I used to buy all the time as a teenager. Stridex and Clearasil, my guys. Let's see. This is done by... It's created by Clive Barker, right? Writer is James Robinson. Pencils is Steve Scroach. And here's a cool... here's a cool spread. Check that spread out. Death is only the beginning. Cutting Edge Adventure starts here. And then on the top, it says Razor Line. See that underneath Marvel? Oh, bro. That's sick. Sick cover, bro. Ecto Kid, Clive Barker. Love it. I love these little odd comic books, especially when it comes to horror. Or anything sci-fi that you normally don't see. Can you guys see that okay? Let's see. This way. That way. Oh, that looks a little better, right? Push it back just a little. There it is. All right, next book we got Venom number 31, Symbiosis Necrosis. Man, this is a dope cover, bro. This is part 1, Symbiosis Necrosis, number 31. There's this artist signature. Don't know who did this, but these Venom covers are really nice. Look at that. That's a sick cover right there. That's Venom number 31. Okay, you can see the top half, it looks like. All right. I don't want to push it back too far, so that's good. Next book up, Batman Superman number 23. And these are just fun covers. Looks like we got Batgirl on the cover. Next book up is Justice number 2. Oh, these are dope, bro. These are dope. These are the Alex Ross covers, right, from Justice. So I got a couple of Alex Ross covers now. This is Justice number 2, and this is a sick-ass cover. Sick cover, bro. Look at that Alex Ross goodness, guys. Look at a little close-up on that right there. And like glare out of the way. I'm going to get that bag and board out of there, but look at that. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Alex Ross, man. Oh, that's a sweet cover. I got to open this up. Oh, it's so glossy, too. Wow, that's dope. Man, Alex Ross is the man, bro. Oh, so good, dude. Look at this shit. Look at that spread, guys. Wow, this is amazing artwork. Alex Ross, Justice number 2. These are sick, man. I'm glad I got this. For 20 bucks, guys, this whole box right here. So far, man, these are great covers. I was kind of scared when I was picking these up, right? Because you don't know what you're going to get when a mystery box. And I'm cheap, too, right? So I'm like, okay, if I'm going to spend $20, you know, we'll see. And so far, we got one more box left. And this box is pretty, some bangers in here, guys. I'm going to take a quick hit. Yeah, then Alex Ross. I got 2 Alex Ross covers. I love these. I've never read any of these Justice. So if you guys have anything about Justice, I don't know what the storyline's about. I have no idea. Please let me know. Comment down below. Is it just cool artwork? Is it actually a great story? What is the story? Does anybody even know? Have you read it? Comment down below. Let me know. Appreciate all the help when it comes to my collecting and my collecting journey. Woosah. And again, thank you for stopping by. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Next book up. Okay, I remember this from a couple years ago when these books were popular during Christmas time. Nightwing, Night Terrors, number 2. And this is a cover by Jason Sean Alexander. These are dope, man. I remember Halloween a couple years ago. I don't even think it was Halloween. I think these came out maybe a little bit before Halloween. You guys correct me down below. But these are dope, man. These Nightmare covers. I had a couple Harley Quinn covers and like I think an Answer cover. Yeah, that's sick. Number 2. I come across a lot of these. I have Shadowhawk number 1. This is number 3. I have no idea who Shadowhawk is, and I don't know why I'm still holding on to Shadowhawk number 1. I think it's like a foil cover. But this is Shadowhawk number 3. No idea. It just seems like they probably just threw that in there. But if I'm skipping over something, you guys let me know. Oh, sick. Sick. So wait a minute. Hang on here. I got another Clive Barker. Okay, so we have another Clive Barker, but this is Saint Sinner #1. That's dope, bro. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to keep these together. So another spot foil. That's actually all foil. 90s goodness, guys. Clive Barker. I love it. That's sick, man. Clive Barker, Saint Sinner #1, and then we have the Ecto Kid, right? Daredevil, Venom. It's always the last one. So we have the Ecto Kid, and then we have the Saint Sinner. Nice. Superheroes from the mind of Clive Barker. That's sick. Putting those off to the side. All right, next book up. This is definitely considered classified as a sick cover, bro. Variant cover by Felipe Massafare. Felipe Massafare. And this is Night Terror's Ravager #1. And I'm sure I totally messed up Felipe's name. Felipe Massafare, man. Is that how you say it? Night Terror's Ravager #1. This is dope. She's hot, man. I can't even read my there it is. Knights of the Ravager #1 by Felipe Massafare. That's a sick cover. Next book up. Oh, another Night Terror. Night Terror Nights and #1. And this is by Miko Soyan. Whoa, that's a good one. That's a big name. That sick cover, bro. That's dope, man. Miko Soyan, son. Knights and Knights Terror. That's sick. I don't know who the fuck that character is. What it do, Derek? Thanks for stopping by, my guy. We're just going through comic books, hanging out. Appreciate you and Madam, Jackson, Roy Kirk, and others that are hanging out in the chat. Welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
I have 2 mystery boxes, flat rate boxes of comic books that I'm flipping through. If you're just joining us, thank you. Smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. We're just hanging out, guys. It's Saturday. And as you can see, I am smoking and just relaxing, man, having a good time, talking comic books. You guys know more about comic books than I do. So if I miss something, if there's something cool, please be more than feel free to drop it down in the chat. Let me know. It helps me out. Never read Night's End, but I do know Miko Soyan, and that's a sick cover, bro. That's dope, man. These Night's Terror covers that came out, I think these came out like, I want to say 2 years ago. But I honestly was a sucker to cover buying at the time. And I was still going to my local comic book shop at the time. And I bought a shit ton of these covers. I'll be honest, I gave into the gimmicks and I liked them. I thought it was a cool idea and I bought a shit ton of them. I don't have this one. Now I do. Next book up is going to be Justice League Odyssey #16. It's a variant cover, but it's got to be an older variant cover because it doesn't have the name, right? You see down the barcode. So it's got to be an older variant cover, right? So if you guys can guess that variant cover just by looking at it, then you know more about your artist than I do. Let's take a look to see what we can find out. Sick cover, bro. This is dope, man. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, well, there, Perillo. It's a Perillo cover. If you're playing at home and you guessed Perillo, then you would have been correct. Ding, 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 ding. What is Perillo? Thank you, thank you. No, that is the Perillo cover. Let's see what year it's from, because normally it would say on the cover. Let's see. This is from February of 2020. So not too long ago, 2020. So this was 2020, so 5 years ago, but no name on the barcode, right? But it says Perillo on the cover. So that's a sick Perillo cover. Sick cover, bro. I like Perillo. That's beautiful, actually. That's a beautiful cover. Who is that character, by the way? Justice League Odyssey 16. So this is a Justice League character. Do you guys, is that Aquaman's wife? What's her name? Myrrh or whatever? Anybody know who that character is? Let me know. I have no idea. I think it's like Aquaman's wife. Next book up is The Immortal Hulk. This is dope, man. So I have never seen this, and I'm not saying this just because to hype it up, but I've never seen this, to be honest with you. I've seen Immortal Hulk, but it says on the cover, Eisner Award nominee, Best Continuing Series. And this is number 20. This is an A cover. It's a dope-ass cover. But check it out, guys. It says right here on the cover. Eisner Award nominee. I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. That's interesting, actually. And it's not like it's a like a second print or anything. So it's number 20, and it's definitely a first print. See that in the bottom? Let's see if it gets focused. Right? So definitely a first print, but it has this right here. Eisner Award nominee. I've never seen that on an actual, like on the stamp of the cover book, on the comic book. Let's see who did this artwork. Can you guess that artist? Who did the artwork on this cover right here of Immortal Hulk? Let's see if you guys know your artist. And I'm going to flip through it and see if I can find out. That's a cool spread. 6 spread, bro. Oh, check this out, guys. Covered by Kyle Holtz. Oh, then it flips out. It got all of the carnage and all that on the inside. That's dope. The Donny Cates run. I'm going to find out. I'm going to keep looking through it until I can come across a title page or some shit. Guys, I haven't come across a title page or nothing. Wow. Wow, check this out, guys. So I flipped through this whole book, right? Cal Holtz is incredible, super detailed. Check this out. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. You like that fade, brother? Fresh to death, man. You got to keep it tight. So I flipped through this whole book, guys, and I could not find a cover page, right, where it breaks down the name of the artist and all that. It's on the last page, and it's on the bottom. Look at that. Is that a trip or what? I've never seen that, bro. Al Ewing, writer, Brian Level, artist, Paul Mounts, color artist, Vic Clayton's Cowless letter. That I could not find right there, very bottom. That's all I can find. I could not find, like the normal where it's like there's like you open it up, right? And it gives you like the name of the story, the title, the writer, the artist, none of that was in here. I couldn't find any of that, guys. And then usually, if it's not like on the first 3 or 4 pages, right? Then what do? Is you skip to the end, because then if it's like a variant cover or something, it's normally like at the back, at the end of the book. And I flipped through this whole comic book, and I could not find anything. So if you guys know anything about the Immortal Hulk, this is number 20. Let me know. I have no idea. That was kind of peculiar. I've never seen that before. Weird. And I'm learning something new every day. So let's put this away. Move on to the next one. That was a trip. I had to flip through that whole book, and then it was at the very last page, and it's at the very bottom. Next book up looks like some 90s goodness. Oh, definitely some 90s goodness. Hell's Angel, and this is not the biker gang. At least I don't think it is. Holy shit, guys! I got to show you this comic book. This looks like real. It looks like somebody made this comic book. It looks like it's a bootleg Marvel. Hell's Angel, co-starring the X-Men. Inside is the origin of Hell's Angel. Holy shit! You guys, okay, guys, you guys ready for this? Number 1. Tell me this doesn't look like it's a generic Marvel, like a bootleg Marvel comic. You guys see that? Does that look bootleg as hell? I gotta make my screen bigger just so I can see it. Look at this, guys. Look where it says July up at the top right here. Look, it's just July 1st. It looks like the milk. You know when you go and you buy like the generic milk, like the food stamp milk, the EBT milk, where it just says milk or it says eggs and it's white. That's how generic it looks right there. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I get government cheese and it would just say cheese. It's like number 1 July, $1.75. Hell's Angel. The origin of Hell's Angel is told. I've never seen this. I'm piqued my interest. I'm piqued. Let's take a look. All right. Oh, so if you don't have this comic book, it's a wraparound. Check that out, bro. Sick covers, bro. That's dope, man. You got Beast on the back. Storm. Oh, this is fucking sick, bro. You got fucking Professor X. Bro, you got everybody on this cover. You got the whole team. Check that shit out. Oh. That's fucking dope, bro. Let's go, guys. Can anybody guess what year? What year did this comic book come out? I'm going to take a hit. None of that Kobe Jack or cheddar bullshit. Just cheese. Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm going to take a hit. You guys guess what year this comic book. I mean, obviously, it looks 90s, right? But what year did this comic book come out? This is Hell's Angel, number 1, co-starring X-Men inside the origin. So this has got to be at least some type of minor key. Anybody want to look it up and tell me if this is worth anything? I mean, I got my keyboard right here. I can pull it up. I hate to slow down the show. But if you guys, I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to take a hit. Everybody just relax. Everybody calm the fuck down. Let's figure this out together. This is so dope. I've never seen this before. I'm gonna take a hit, get some more coffee. We got to figure this out, guys. Hell's Angel. I'm gonna pull it up here. I remember the generic beer. It was a white can and labeled beer in black letters. Madam says 96. Derek is saying 97. We're gonna find out right now. Let's pull it up. I'm actually gonna pull up to see if there's any value here, and we'll find the year here in a minute. Let's go then, guys.
Let's go then.
All right. I know what year. I got it. I'm looking right at it. So here's what we're trying to do. Don't pull it up on your computer either. Hell's Angel, #1. The origin of Hell's Angel. I'm going to put this on my Whatnot show, on my Whatnot stream, and sell the shit out of it. This is the origin of Hell's Angel. It's from July. It's a #1 from July. Came out in the 90s. It's a wraparound cover. Sick cover, bro. Hell's Angel is currently speculated to be picked up in the next X-Men movie. I would be picking this book up right now if I was you. I'm going to start it at $20, which is an unbelievable deal. You're going to want to get in on this now. How'd that sound, guys? Am I a Whatnot flipper? This thing is crisp. It's from the 90s. You're not going to find anyone like this anywhere else. It's a high grade. I just put my thumbprint on the top of it. Not anymore. All right. Take a hit. I'll tell you guys right now. Put my big fat thumb on the top of it. Now I got to press it out now. I got to put my big fat thumb on the top of it. Now I got to press it out now. #1, July of 1992. So if you're playing at home, that's from July of 1992. Wraparound cover. And if you're also playing at home, the more I touch it, the more I just damage it. Look, I just put my damn thumbprint on there. Right there. See it? There, that's me. I just did that right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I just did that. And I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty upset about myself that I just did that right now. These things are seen on eBay all day for $70, $80, right? Cheap comic collectors in the building. Thank you for stopping by. This guy is one of the best sellers on YouTube. $3 auctions. Check him out. It's on Saturday or Fridays. I'm not sure, but he does do $2 claims on his videos. So give my guy a follow. Welcome to the show, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the party, pal.
What you just witnessed is me destroy a book. I was so happy that I got this book right now, Rob, that I literally just dinged the top of it with my fat ass thumb. How can I, okay, I don't have a press like Rob, guys. Can I just stack some books on it? Can I just put like a stack of books on it if I have like a little dent on the top for my thumb? How can a guy like me, and if you guys are watching the replay, how can a guy like me who doesn't have a press, who has something as small as this damn thumbprint that I just put on this pristine, right there, I put that on there. I put that, that's me. I fucked up, okay? That was my bad. I was so excited to show off my book that I did that, and I'm not going to do that again. So if a guy like me who doesn't have a press, is there any way can I put that in between a stack of comic books like I'm in jail? You know, like the old jail press where you get your pair of slacks and you put it underneath your mattress and you sleep on it. Can I sleep on this and that will press out? Comment down below. In the jail thing, I read about that somewhere. That's not from experience. Yeah, you're way off, man. Were you joking or were you serious? These things sell all day. Oh no, you're joking. Yeah, exactly. This is like a $1 comic book, right? But if I pump it up enough, I'm almost said I put that thumbprint in there, man. But I would like to know if there's a way for me to get that out. And if you're just stopping in right now, guys, what we're looking at are 2 flat rate boxes that I picked up off Whatnot. I paid $20 each, so it came out to $40. They're mystery boxes. I have no idea. Hand to God, I have no idea what's inside these boxes. They have unopened. I took a risk. You know, I figured for $20, you can't get boxes on Whatnot for cheaper than that anymore. They start them off at 10, and you're probably going to pay for $50 to $60. So to take a shot at a mystery flat rate box, I was like, But now that I'm going through this shit, and I got Hell's Angel co-starring the X-Men #1 from 1992. Pretty stoked. Next book up, Harley Quinn #18. And this is from, looks like early 2000s or a while, because this is the DC Universe Rebirth. So this is Red Meat, Harley Quinn, number 18. Just some sick skull covers. Sick cover, bro. So there you go. Okay, now this is a little old school. This is out my range. So I'm going to need some help from you guys, the comic book gurus. Ever heard of Inferno Excalibur? I've heard of Excalibur. Okay, that's the guy with the sword, right? That goes into stone, right? I remember at Disneyland, I watched the show, right? And then they pulled it out, right? And then fucking he like rules the galaxy or some shit, right? Goes to fight Jabba the Hutt. I don't know. But I do know that this is Infernal Excalibur number 7. It's a pretty creepy cover. It looks like some hot chick is marrying a goblin. Some very hot chick is marrying a goblin. It's almost like my real life. So if you guys know anything about these Excalibur books, I have no idea. None whatsoever. Is it a cool read? No idea. Only thing I know about Excalibur is that the name of the sword? Because wasn't King Arthur the guy who pulled out Excalibur? I think Excalibur was the name of the sword. I don't know. I never read them, but cool. They're not all. I mean, it's a mystery box, right, guys? We're not going to get all bangers. Like you're not going to get, for $20, right? 50 comic books. A couple of them they're going to mix in just to kind of average out what we're getting. So this next one is Batman Detective Comics. Can't go wrong with some Batman Detective Comics. This is number 833. Countdown 47. So it has that little countdown 47 in the corner there. And this is Batman Detective 833. Cool black and white Zatanna cover. Sick cover, bro. Yes. Thank you, Rob. This man right here. Look at the people I have in my chat. Some very knowledgeable. We have Luis, who pointed this out earlier, Rob. Let me show you this, man. You'll appreciate this. So what I'm doing, Rob, is I'm stacking up the sick covers, right? So the sick covers that we found so far was this one right here. This is Alex Ross goodness. Some unknown Alex Ross goodness. And then we came across this bad boy that Luis pointed out, bro. Check this out, Rob. So this is a Sleepwalker comic book. It's Sleepwalker issue 1, I do believe. But this is a cutout, bro. That's a mask. Like a Halloween mask. No joke. So these are the sick finds that I'm pulling off to the side. So that right there, if you open it up on the inside, check that out, man. The strings are separate. You got to pay an extra $1 for the string. But you cut it out, bro. That's dope, right? That's a sick gimmick cover. Never seen it before. But I'm putting these to the side, like these cool, for me, like my personal. I've never seen that. I'm gonna keep that one. That one's sick, bro. Okay, so you said Rob says Excalibur is a wraparound cover. Okay, so this is the Excalibur right here. Rob knows this shit, man. So let's take a look. Let's see if you're right, bro. He nailed it. This fucking guy, dude. That's sick. Look at that. They got Nightcrawler on the top. Oh, is that Nightcrawler? Alan Davis and Neary. But look at that, guys. That's Nightcrawler in the corner right there. I didn't know Nightcrawler was this Infernal Excalibur book. What the hell am I reading? This looks dope, man. I don't care if I get sick. One more time. Oh, it smells so good. I'm drooling on it. Check out the inside artwork. Good call, Rob. You the man, brother. Look at this, guys. It even feels good to touch. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. Ready? So good. So good, bro. Excalibur is one of the X-Men spin-offs, like X-Force and X-Factor. Oh, makes sense. X-Force, X-Men, Excalibur, X-Factor. Look at Derek, bro. And Inferno was a huge crossover event across all the X titles. Oh, shit. No. Hell yeah. Don't I gotta have a clip around here for something to celebrate that, right? Oh, hang on. That's news, right, Derek? So let's do this correctly. If you guys did not know, Inferno was a huge crossover event across all the X titles. Breaking news. Cool, man. You guys are awesome. Good looking out. It's pretty dope. They battled demons and Hal. In fact, did you watch X-Men 97? I did. There was an episode or two that kind of did the Cliff Notes version of the storyline. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Derek Neiman. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the kind of knowledge that I'm looking for, man. Let's go, bro. Fucking Skoden.
Fuck, Skoden.
Hell yeah, brother. Damn, man. They battle demons and Hal. I'm all over this shit right here. I'm going to be reading so many comic books today. We're supposed to go to the movies in a couple hours. I still got another box to go through. Holy shit. All right. Cyberforce number 32 is up. This is, dude. Steph, are you here? Steph, if you're here, you know who this is. I should put my finger in front of it so that way you don't see it, the name. But let's see if Stephanie's here and can guess. This is one of her favorite artists that actually I have a print of that was signed. And let's see if you guys can name this artist here. It's one of Stephanie's favorite. One of my favorite as well, because I got a signed print by him. That was made out to Stephanie, by the way. But this is Cyberforce number 32. Beautiful cover. Look how gorgeous this cover is. Look at the lighting in the hair, the facial expression, the body is gorgeous, right? Guess that cover. I'm going to take a hit, and let's see. People at home, people in the chat, guess that cover. This is a pretty famous artist, pretty big artist, pretty well known. I do know he worked on Batman because I have a print. And this is a Cyberforce 32. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to take a quick smoke. Welcome to the show. Can you guess this artist?
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Do, 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 do. Let's see. Is there anybody from the chat? No, the chat is silent. The chat is silent. They are grinding their gears. They are not sure. They're so unsure that they don't even want to give it a guess. Oh, man. It's okay, guys. It's okay to guess. Trust me. I've guessed plenty, and every time I guess, it's always Alex Ross. I'm like, if you watch my haul videos, I'm like, yeah, that looks Alex Ross-ish. Every fucking cover looks like somebody's intimidating Alex Ross. Oh, what did you say? Michael Turner? Close. It is a David Finch. Correct answer is David Finch on the cover. Pretty close, though. Sick, right? That's a sick cover, bro. We got David Finch on the cover. Man, this is definitely this is a good box, man. I haven't even this paid for itself. Aquaman number 34. This is cool. This is the selfie variant cover from October of 2014. And it might sound like I know what I'm talking about, and it's not. It's because it's on the fucking cover. It says it down there. Selfie variant. That does look dope, though, right? The underwater selfie variant. Oh, shit. This is a Dan Panosian cover. Panosian. Right? It's Panosian, right? Dan Panosian? Huh? Right? Bueller? Anyone? No?
Hey, loser!
Next book up is Hulk, number 36, Possessed by Zax? Possessed by Zax? Okay. Oh, okay. You guys are going to have to educate me here. So this is a 2-in-1 issue. X-Men and Alpha Flight number 1. Sick cover, bro. That's pretty dope. Know nothing about it. This is sick, guys. This is sick. If anybody knows who did this cover, let me know. I don't know if this is an homage or not. But this is Superman Action Comics number 1011. Bendis story. Don't know who's on this cover. But, well, let me just show it to you. Leviathan? That's badass. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an homage cover or not. Titans number 20. And this is a beautiful cover. I'm going to have to open this one up. It looks kind of like it looks like it's a Lobos cover. I might be wrong. It looks like it's kind of like that Adam Hughes Lobos type of artwork. This is number 20 from Titans, Teen Titans from February of 2010. That's a beautiful cover. I'm going to have to open this one up because I don't know. But this looks like it's like either a Lobos. I don't see an AH on there, but it looks real Lobo-ish. The line work kind of looks like this guy right here. Looks like almost like an Adam Hughes. The girl looks kind of Adam Hughes, you know, Hewish, Adam Hewish. So let's take a look. This is a beautiful cover too, by the way. Like the black really pops. I like the way how she's sitting on the like the diner table. That's cool, man. Writers Mike Johnson, pencil Sergio Areno, cover by Angel Unzeta. So it covers by Angel Unzeta. Huh. So you guys know. So that way you guys were like, oh, who did that? Angel Unzeta. Tell me that doesn't look like a Lobo cover, right? That's beautiful. Love this cover. This is a sick cover, man. This is the definition of a sick cover, bro. And that's how you learn. You open it up and you take a look at the inside, or you never learn, right? You could just pass it on and keep moving on to the next comic book. But unless I open it up and find out for myself, I'm never going to know. Solomon Grundy, number 7. Black Lantern, Buried on a Sunday. Pretty cool cover. Oh, this is a thick one. So let me open this one up. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, Maybe I shouldn't yet because I got a couple of them. 7, 6, 8. Oh, man. Secret Empire. Secret Empire, guys. Does anybody know anything about Secret Empire? I'll have to Google this or do a key collector on this. It looks like I got some of these Secret Empires. So let me run through these. This is Secret Empire. This is number 4. Nick Spencer and Lionel Francis Yu. Looks like it's something Brooks on the cover. But this is a very cool cover. Captain America, Iron Man. Secret Empire number 4. All right, these are going to be pretty cool. Let's run through these. Got Secret Empire number 7. This looks like it's a Black Widow cover with Captain America and Spider-Man. It looks like the same person did these covers. Looks like Brooks on the bottom. But you guys know more than this guy, so holler at your boy and let me know. Secret Empire number 5. This is sick. You got Hawkeye on the cover. We got Black Widow, and everybody passed out. Kind of reminds me of like the Avenger movie, where Iron Man has that flashback scene, and everybody's like dead and shit. And then we have Secret Empire number 8. Oh, this is dope, bro. Sam Wilson's Captain America. You got Captain Marvel on the cover. Rocket Raccoon. Oh, this is sick, man. This is a dope cover right here. Sick cover, bro. That's a bad cover. I haven't read any of these. I don't know if the whole run's in here. Let's take a look. Secret Empire number 9. These covers, guys, are just... These covers right here, guys, are just gorgeous. Ah, that's sick. And if there's any keys in here, guys, holler at them. Secret Empire number 10. Again, everybody just like passed out on the cover. They just got their ass whooped. Any minor keys, anything important that I should know about, please. Secret Empire number 1. This is a badass Captain America cover. A cover on Secret Empire number 1. So it looks like I got a big chunk of the run. And they might have took out like the keys. You know what I mean? Shazam number 1. Variant cover by John Timmis. John Timmis. Shazam number 1. I remember reading this. This is actually a good series. This and the Black Adam series is actually a good series. Silver Sable number 6. Guest starring Deathlock. Featuring Paladine. Soul Plumber, DC Horror. Nice. 2 of 6. Park Zabrowski. This is covered by John McCrea. Soul Plumber. Anybody heard of Soul Plumber? The Bible and such like. Soul Sith. Man, this is a pretty crazy. This is a pretty gruesome cover. And then I got Soul Bender, 4 of 6. Wow, this is like some cool DC horror is what's labeled up at the top. And 2 books left in the stack. We got through 1 box. Ravager number 1. And variant cover by Francisco Matina. Oh, this is going to look good. Looks like it might be even a wraparound. Let's double check. So this is the Francisco Matina Knights of Terror Ravager. I hate when they put the bag and board upside down. That's so annoying. Francisco Matina cover. Look at that. That's sick, guys. Gorgeous. Nope. See that tape right there? No good. And then the last one in this flat rate box is Night Terror's Punchline, number 2. Variant cover by some name I can't pronounce, but this is actually a cool cover. Nice. That's the first flat rate box down. I still got another flat rate box to go. But I'm going to save this. Going to take a break, eat some breakfast, and then probably come back and do this flat rate box later on today because I have to go through these to see what we got. And I'm pretty excited. I got to admit, so far, for the first box, pretty good, man. Looks like we got close to 50 comic books. Let's add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 in this stack. 10, 20. Yeah, we got about 50 comic books. It looks like almost exactly. So 50 comic books. Pay $20 for this stack of comic books. And that includes the shipping. So I think both of them came out to about $42. But guys, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Razor Comics. And we'll be dropping another part 2 of the flat rate boxes probably later on today. But look for that video. And I do appreciate everybody who's been watching. Thank you so much, guys. And until next time, check you later.
Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.